to Boomer Kawagunger or something like that. A Kawagunger, for those who don't know Japanese, is a stag beetle of sorts, and Boomer is short for boomerang, because when I think of one, I start to touch myself and think of the other. So there's a little drain pipe here you can turn and water will flow not anywhere ever, unless this game has interaction with another game that has nothing to do with anything. So we're going to use our ice gun, because we're gonna shoot behind that guy's back. It is of limited use to have a shield if you do not know how to properly take care of it. Owning a shield is a big responsibility. It's interesting to see that the shield flashes when I strike the guy in the back. Hey there, cannon, you cannot do anything to me. See, here there's tripwires and it makes the dude shoots. So that's why we're hurrying up here and dodging laser, and that guy's like, oh, I am Mr. Potato Head. Unfortunately, I do not have much love to give for those who thinks they are plants. And that's a turtle. Turtles are very weak to tornadoes because they're so top heavy that if you go to the mall with them, they're probably just gonna keep on complaining all the time and not do much and just totally ruin the experience. So this is the place with spikes on the inner side of the tunnel. I mean, we don't often have view of what it looks like inside an elevator shaft, but I can give you first-party accounts that it is indeed exactly like that. Back on campus, where I sometimes go to spy on people to make sure the man doesn't do anything wrong, I go and look at the insides of elevator shafts all the time, and I am, as ever, always amazed. So there's Walkins there, and there's a guy in the ladder there. They make a pretty solid family. They're not worth a whole lot against my super-powered plasma snow globe, however. Also, you can climb walls, in case you didn't notice by now. I know I had to wait at least 8 years before I could learn how to do that. It's a very hard thing, you know. You need to somehow have enough strength in your legs. Then you need to stop eating a hoagie. And then I think you're supposed to meant to do a thing here. I guess we're gonna see. There's a guy there. Also, I have heard rumors. Is this possible to make your thing here and then die? I know, it's pretty amazing. Stupid platform! Always in the way of progress. You should totally be banned from schools, like science and evolution. Then you go there, and you get yourself a life. Yep, as soon as you get that heart, all of a sudden, you are a person that matters so socially. So, if you've ever wondered why you couldn't pick up any dates, try and look for metallic hearts around your apartment. And perhaps, hopefully, you'll be pleasantly surprised. I am staying here so I can do this! The world's most top-heavy weaponry in the galaxy. What's with me and top-heaviness today? I ignore the solution to that particular grammar period. Yeah, stupid grammars and their stupid periods. They're like girls, only it's pretty hard to date them. Unless we're talking about the fruit day, but then again, it's kind of hard to verb a fruit. Unless you mean mistaking someone for an orange and then trying to peel off your grandma's skin. So there's a guy can teleport because he's a beetle, and beetles can teleport. He can go woo-ha! Yeah, he has a major headbutt problem, so just kind of run around and throw hammers. By hammers, I mean missile. We are exchanging blows. As you can see, the boomerang's actually part of his brain. All he ever thinks about is colloquisms, and I, for one, will not tolerate such purely display of hatred towards minority. I have sent my speech. Now it is time for yours. Make sure to mail right now your local government representative and complain about the complete lack of thermal activities around your area. It is time we start to fight for change. I hope I have made myself clear. This is Raocow. Join me next time, hopefully next week, when we keep on doing a thing that I like to call love. See you guys!